Welcome back in. Baseball season, unfortunately, is winding down for the Toledo Mud Hens, Dan.
They'll finish their season on Sunday at Fifth Third Field. This afternoon, we're looking back at the season with the team's general manager. Last week of the season, looking back on the whole season, how's it been for you guys?
It's been an outstanding summer. The summer and the season goes too quick. It seems like every year. It feels like we just started in some regards.
Then, of course, rainouts are always a factor.
Yeah, we try not to think about the rainouts, but on days like this, it's been a great summer. We know our place in the community. We love to provide that family affordable entertainment, and the fans have been great. Our sponsors have been great. There's a reason that Toledo's the best minor league sports market repeatedly, and this summer is just another example of that. It's been a great season.
COVID did make a lot of industries take a look back and decide what they might want to do making changes, but like also the game itself, they made some changes. You got the clock now, and you got the strike zones different. How has that involved you guys?
So really, what we just kind of follow the directive that's given to us, and even pre-COVID and pre-Major League Baseball taking us over, we were the guinea pig, so to speak, for some of the rules. They had been using the clock a little bit here. Minor leagues are a great place to try out some of the things that Major League Baseball is thinking of tinkering with. These rule changes this year have been outstanding, and they're really doing what some of the other sports have done to try and tweak and make the game more enjoyable, more entertaining. And really the shortness of the game that they've had this year, the way I describe it is you're literally taking 20-25 minutes of dead time out, you know, what happens before a pitcher pitches again, and you're just making that 3 hour and 15-minute game 2 hours and 45, and it's more action packed.
It was a bumpy ride during COVID for every industry.
Yes.
But you guys were really hit hard because financially you had quite a structure of employees. You had to do some layoffs and take a hard look at what you really needed during a very bad time. Is the build-up slowly coming back, or once it ended, you're like, okay, it's back to old business now?
I think we were hoping that the lights would go back on and snap back, but I think in our realistic discussions behind the scenes with our staff and board and the county, it was really going to be a 3-4 year process. Just with what everyone went through, whether you worked in minor league sports or whatever industry, people learned different things, people's lives changed, people cut things out, people learned to live without things, and we're in that model of really trying to chip away and get it back. And 2021 was a shortened season. We took steps back. 22 is better than that. This year has been better than last year. We're still a step or two away from where we want to be, and we've got a hard-working staff really working on that every day. But it's not just to flip the lights back on and it's back to the way it was.
Final weekend of the season?
Yes, we're playing, and that's another piece to what we've been talking about. The education for 100 years of minor league baseball, it ended on Labor Day. One of the efforts through Major League Baseball is they want AAA guys playing up to the end of Major League season. You've got playoff push for Major League teams, you've got injuries, they want our guys fresh, so we're playing an extra 3 weeks than we used to. And if you survey a bunch of people, they don't know it yet. So we're working on that to try and show how, and the attendance this week is going to be great for September. You make the argument September weather might be the best weather we get all year, so it works. But there's an education there to let people know we're here. Come on out this weekend for the last couple, and then we get started on 24.
And opening day's around the corner.
It is March 29th, Friday, March 29th.
Erik, thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.